Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your one and only Eric on the winning side. Thank you guys for the love, for the support. I feel so much encouraged. I feel so much loved by you guys. Right now we are talking about 300 subscribers. Guys, the last time we talked, we were talking about 280 subscribers. So I believe that's a good change, isn't it? Yeah, and it's through your help. Guys, remember, if it's the first time that you are here and you've not subscribed, guys, remember, hit that subscribe button, because you know what? Every week you're receiving an inspirational and motivational nugget, something to push you forward. You know, every day, whatever we are doing, we need something to push us forward. And this is one of the things. You can listen and watch something inspirational. Guys, just before I jump into my topic today, remember, you recommend this channel to your brothers, to your sisters, to your aunties, to everyone in your family, and even your friends. This channel very soon is hitting 1,000 mark. All right, so guys, let's jump straight into our topic and see what we have today. Guys, there was this lady who used to complain about her life. Nothing ever worked for her. So one day she went to her mom and told mom that I think my life is not worth it. All right, and this time over, she's not going to kill herself like I told you the other story. Okay, yeah, so she told her mom that my friends, the friends I am making, they are not there for me. I don't even feel connected with them. Everything I'm doing, it's failing my academics. Nothing is working. And so she was complaining to her mom. So, as a mother does, she listened to her daughter for quite some time. Then her mom decided to do something unique, something peculiar that her daughter could learn from. So she took 3 pots separately and boiled the water. Then she took an egg and placed the egg inside the water. Then on another pot, she took grounded coffee and then poured some in the other pot. Then also for the last pot, she took some carrots and put them inside the other last pot. Then after 20 minutes, she took 3 bowls and the content that was inside of each pot, she placed inside those 3 bowls. Then she called the daughter and told the daughter that I want you to observe what happened to these 3 items that were boiling inside the pots. So the daughter came and took the carrots and she touched the carrots, and she said that the carrots were very, very, very soft. All right, yeah. Then she went ahead and took the egg, 1 egg, and said that the egg had become very hard. Then also went looked at the other pot and said that the water had changed even the color because of the coffee. It had now become coffee. All right, yeah. And so the mother said that whatever happened to these 3 items, that's how life is. When challenges hit you, when struggles come your way, when temptations and trials hit you very hard, do you succumb to the situation? Do you succumb to those challenges? Or do you come out strongly than you were even before? Or do you even change your situation around to make it a good ground for you even to excel in life? All right, so the mother started talking to her girl and told her to the daughter, and talked to the daughter and told the daughter that in life nothing will be easy for you. Sometimes challenges will come the moment you don't even expect challenges, because let me tell you that challenges will come the time you don't expect, the time that you are so prepared for something else, then you hear the deal has gone away. What do? Are you becoming soft because of those challenges? Or are you becoming like that egg that it was even much more harder? Or did you become like the coffee that changed the surrounding, all right, to make it conducive for that particular time, all right? Yeah, so this is what we are going to learn today, my dear friends, that life will not always be easy. It will not be easy. There are times that you're going to be very, very sad. There are times that you're going even to be very strong. There are those times that you're going to be very happy. You have people around you, and also you might also lose those people. You might be lonely. But what does that call for? That don't succumb to the situation, but come out strongly. There is always something to learn. I remember when I was sharing the other video about seasons, we said that in every season you're prepared for the next season. The lesson that you learn today, it's helping you to catapult you to the next level, to the next season of life, to help you catch up even with other people. All right? You don't feel left behind just because you've been left behind. All right? Sometimes even God works with you by taking you backwards so that He can pull you even much more further than even other people. We are not here even not to compete with people. Just trust the process. Let your life be the way God has created it to be. I'll give you a Bible example. You know, during the Bible times, there was this guy who was called Joseph. And this is one of the guys that was a dreamer. Literally, he was a visionary. You know, he knew how life will be. He knew that one day, one time, he'll become a leader. But life threw him a curve. And the brothers, his own brothers, sold him to another land, you know, to another country. And so Joseph was disconnected from his family members. And so he went to another country and became a slave. But you know what? The situation around him did not stop him from becoming his best. All right? Even after God favored him, he became best in the Potiphar's household. He was the best, you know, and God favored him so much. But even one time, he lost the favor. Why? He lost the favor because a situation came around him, a challenge. Potiphar's wife wanted to sleep with him, all right? And so you know what happened. I know most of you know the story. And he was put back to prison, okay? And even in prison, after some time, he interpreted the dream of one of the guys there that one of the guys he met in prison. And this guy remembered him after around 2 years, okay? This is what I want to say, that even after being put in prison again, Joseph never left to exercise his gifts. You know, even in your challenges, this is what God has created you with. You have your gifts inside of you. You can work them out. And these are the gifts inside you. Those are seeds that God has placed in you. And those fruits have to be eaten by you and other people. People have to experience you. The moment you are around people, are you taking much from people? Are you taking so much from people? Are you experiencing what other people are giving you? You know, and you forget that you also need to give to other people. We are called to give. Life wouldn't be so much interesting if we cannot give. It is so much good if you can also give to other people, because it is your gift. At times, it's not even about your knowledge. It's not about your academics, but it's about the gifts God has placed in you. Sometimes when you ask some of us, we don't know our gifts. We can't tell about our gifts. I've come to challenge you and tell you that don't complain about life. Don't complain about what you're going through. Start exercising what God has given you, all right? So, after some time, Joseph was released, and he was able even to interpret the king's dream, all right? And he was placed to be the second in command just after the king. You know, you can see how much a gift can take you, all right? And don't let the situation around you make you to become dumb, to become so quiet, you cannot even talk, you cannot express your gifts wherever you are. The situations in life, they cause you to become the best in you, all right? guys, I'll challenge each one of you that in your darkest hour, that time things are not working out, that time that you don't have anyone to turn to, because I'll tell you that at times you will experience some life's challenges that will cause your friends to walk out on you. You'll experience some life challenges that will cause you to be very lonely, to be left alone. This is not the time to think about, committing suicide. This is not about it's not about time to think that you can give up. But within the situation that you're going through, the challenge that you're going through, I want to ask you, what kind of a lesson can you come out with? All right? What kind of a story can you come out with? Because sometimes, and I've told you, and I'll repeat this, sometimes God will allow you just to go backwards a little bit, just to let you know that He can pull you ahead of the others. All right? If you look at the story of Joseph that I've just mentioned, at times Joseph wasn't going ahead. He was actually moving backwards. But God pulled him even way much further than the rest of his brothers, the rest of his friends. I can only imagine, for the people who knew Joseph at that time, they only told about Joseph. They could only talk about Joseph the time that he was up in the ladder. They could say, wow, this guy, he was once in prison. This guy, he once met this challenge. There was a time that this happened to him. What exactly will people say about you? All right? Will people give a story even before you give out that story? All right? Will people get inspired by the way you live your life? Okay? I don't know whether you've experienced that. There are people who learn in silence by watching you. So the moment we come to understand that, then we are careful of everything that we do that is around us. No matter how we experience the challenges, remember that do not succumb to the challenges. Don't be like the carrots. All right? Just become an influencer. Become an inbuilt leader. Come out strongly and change the situation around you. And if you cannot be able to change the situation, come out with a lesson. All right? So guys, I'll stop there. And I hope that you've learned. I know this one we cannot complete. We can go on and on. Remember, do not succumb to the situation. All right? Yeah. So guys, until next time, remember, if you've not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and recommend this channel to your friends, to your relative, to your every person around you. Okay? Yeah. Until next time, guys, peace and bye-bye.